Hello, dear friends. Good evening. My name is Alina Tomer, and I'm a licensed tourist guide in Romania and one of over 300 members from ProGuide Association. We are the professional association of tourist guides, and we started the live broadcasting back in April. Since then, we have nearly 100 tours, and with regard to English, we are very close to 30 tours. We have different languages. We started Hungarian, French, German, and for future, other languages will come. I will show you my license and my certificate. This is the certificate, and this is the license. The license allows us to conduct tours, to show Romania to whom wants to discover it. So as being 6 p.m., here we are again, and being a Wednesday, of course, we are going to meet Florin. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm here just like every Wednesday when it's possible.
When it's possible, yeah.
Yes, but today I'm here. First, I'll show you my documents. Let me see.
Yeah.
And the other one, let me cover my personal number.
Amazing.
Are the same, just like every Wednesday. Every Wednesday here. I have my license since 2017, so for about 4 years, and I'm waiting for the tourists to come here. I'm guiding in English, sometimes in Romanian, not very often, and also in French language. I'm going everywhere in Romania. I'm from Bucharest. I was born here. I know very well Bucharest, but just like I'll show you today, we go in Bucovina, in northeast part of Romania, to see one of the painted churches from Bucovina.
Amazing one.
Yes, we have some UNESCO seats here in Romania. Danube Delta. We have 745 churches from Transilvania. We have 8 wooden churches from Maramuresh, 8 painted churches from Moldova, and many other places. But today we go in Moldova.
Before we go in, we have our beautiful and great friend Adrian, which is always with us. Hello, Adrian. It's Wednesday, Alina and Florin. You are my virtual host as I want to tell you something. Be aware. I wish I'm stuck in the house due to the virus. Now it's a relief to see something dear to me, a beautiful place, Sucevita Monastery. Greetings to all. Thank you very much, Adrian. Thank you for sharing with us your experience. Thank you being with us. Thank you being our friend and our, let's say, a supporter. And we wish you very good health and take care of yourself.
Yes, Adrian Gheorghiță is on YouTube now. I don't know if you already told to
No, I didn't.
our tourists, virtual tourists. We are on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, Travel Massive, and
Exactly.
then we'll post on Instagram and also on
Facebook. You forgot the Facebook.
Facebook, Travel Massive, YouTube,
Twitter.
and then Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, let us dive in today's subject. Wish you success.
Okay, thank you. We'll talk today about a monastery from Bucovina. Bucovina is in northeast part of Romania. Eastern part of Romania from today is called Moldova, is a region, but was bigger than is today. Parts of old Moldova, Moldavia, now are in Ukraine and also in Republic of Moldova. I have a map here from Bucharest to Sucevița. We have around 7 hours driving because we don't have a highway. But trust me, also the road is very beautiful to that place. So northeast part of Romania, so north part of Moldova from Romania is called Bucovina. It's a region that was split. Half is in Romania, half is in Ukraine from today. But after about 7 hours driving, we can start visiting many monasteries from this region. I told you we have 8 painted churches from Moldova, UNESCO heritage. I'm talking about Arbore, Humor, Voroneț, of course, Pătrăuți, Probota, Suceava, Moldovița, and Sucevița. Today we go to Sucevița. From 2010 is UNESCO heritage. Is situated next to Sucevița River in the village called Sucevița in Suceava County. Was built by Gheorghe Movilă and then Ieremia Movilă, ruler prince of Moldova. Added, you can see on this in this picture, we have some porches, one on the southern part and one is on the other side, on northern side, and also the walls and towers that are around the church. So special for this monastery, we don't have one founder, we have 3 brothers from Movilă family, Gheorghe, Simeon, and then Ieremia Movilă. We don't know exactly when they start building this monastery. We know for sure that in 1584 was already built. So because we have a document telling us that here is a church, Sucevița church from this monastery. Then in 1595, Ieremia Movilă became ruler prince of Moldavia, and he modified a little bit this church, and just like I told you, he added the walls and the towers around the church. Both interior and exterior of walls of this church are covered by mural paintings, which are of great artistic value and depict biblical episodes from Old and New Testament. The paintings are made here by Ioan Zugravul and his brother Sofronian at the end of 16th century, so between 1595 and 96. It's the best preserved painted church from Bucovina, because we have also the northern side preserved. In many churches painted in Bucovina, they don't have anymore the painting on the northern side. Here is missing also the western painting because never been done. One of the painters died during the paintings, and they decided to stop the painting and living like this. On that side, on western wall of the church, they used to paint the Last Judgment from Bible. In Sucevita is the last from these 22 painted churches from Bucovina, and has the largest number of painted images. The the frescoes from here are painted in purple, red, and blue against an emerald green background. So for this church, we talk about green color. We have also Voronet with blue. We have Moldovica with red. Was also renovated during years in 1860, and then in communist time between 1954 and 1970. In the next image, we have a view from the top with the church, the monastery, and the walls. You can see it's almost a square. It's 100 per 104 meters. The interior court, and we have towers in each corner, and also on northern side we have the entrance. We have the gate tower. The walls are 6 meters high and 3 meters wide. The structure of the church is different than usual Orthodox church, but is specific for these monasteries from Bucovina. We have at the entrance, we have a porch, then we have the narthex, we have the burial chamber with also with the vault, we call it Tajnica, so the special place to hide the treasure. Then we have naos and the altar. We can see in this image also how big are these towers, because was seems to be a fortress. I will explain you some of the paintings from this monastery. I told you there are many paintings explaining us not only the Bible, but also the history from that time. We start with the southern wall, where we have the Jesse tree. Displaying us both the human origin of Jesus and his divine ascendance. We have the human origin of Jesus under the form of his family tree. Theologically, the tree of Jesus is a symbol of the continuity between the Old and the New Testament. You can see the colors are bright. Even if we talk about 16th century, we can see the blue, the red, the green from these paintings. Another part of the church, I'm talking about the eastern part of the church. We have the hierarchy of from heaven and from the earth. We have 7 layers for even if we call them angels, there are different names for these angels. We have seraphims, we have cherubims, we have angels, prophets, bishops, martyrs, monks, hermits. All are painted here. All these categories are painted here on different levels. We start from top with seraphims, because on this hierarchy, the seraphims are next, the first on the first level after God, after Jesus. On the northern side of the church, we have ladder to paradise. Um, we we have 30 steps for the ladder. You can see on the right, on the top and right, we have six lines with angels. Uh, they are displayed in a strict order. They have colors bright red, gold. On the other side, we have the chaos of hell. We have devils and the monks, step by step, can go to the window to heaven. The one who can finish this going up on this ladder, they are welcomed by Christ at the end of ladders. The sinners, of course, fall to the rungs, and at the end, only the one who can finish this race are next to the God, and they go to heaven. We have in the next image three parts from this big painting, showing us some some parts, important parts. Of course, the end of the road, the chaos from hell, and also order from heaven. Please, Alina, if you can show us the next image. This one, exactly. Thank you. So you can see on the right angels in a strict order. Then in center we have the devils from hell, and Christ leans out of the window of heaven to welcome people in after 30 steps. These are paintings from outside. We have another image with the tower. This church has only one tower. We'll see inside we have Jesus painted inside this tower, but outside we have also some paintings. Are not in very good conditions, but some of them are still there. And also we have a 12 pointed star that is around the main tower of the church. And now from one of the entrances, because I told you we have one on the south part and one on north side of the church, both of them added by Jeremia Movila. We go inside to see the paintings. Of course, we have votive painting showing us Jeremia Movila and together with his family, with Elisaveta, his wife. We have here a short story about Elisaveta, but I will tell you at the end of the presentation. Now we have the votive painting. You can see Jeremia Movila offering the church to God. But inside we have very important in Neos. The walls are painted with lives of the saints. We have this painting in many churches here in Bucovina. The particularity for this church, for Sucevita, is that this Orthodox calendar, because we have an image with the saint for every day of the year, and this big painting for an entire year is in only one room. The nails is big enough to show us all this painting. In other churches is part on in the nails, and another part is in narthex or in the vault, depend on the church. Also, we have here live from lives of Nicholas and George. From here we go to grobnica, or burial chamber. Here we have the tombs of Jeremiah and Simeon Movila. Important is the coat of arms of Moldova. You can see the bull with the star between the horns, and on the left we have the sun, on the right we have the moon, and at the bottom we have also the coat of arms of Movila family, two swords. So it's something very simple, but it's here on in this place. So we talk about the burial chamber, where they buried Jeremiah and Simeon Movila. The tombstones are made from Rushkica marble, and also here was Tajnica, or the vault. Here they hide the treasure between during a siege in this region. In this part of the church, we have also paintings concentrate on the lives of Moses, and Jewish with pointed heads and some animals. Here we have dogs and pigs painted in this church. Then we take a look at the iconostasis. Is not the original one, is from beginning of 19th century, and if we look up from this point of the church, we can see in the nave is painted Jesus Pantocrator, the ruler of the universe. So yes, here in this image, in the highest point of inside of the church is all the time painted Jesus Pantocrator. And I told you that at the end I will tell you some words about Elisaveta, Jeremiah's wife, because here we have also a museum. To visit this monastery, you have to pay 5 Romanian lei, so it's about €1. And to take photos, we have to pay 10 Romanian lei, so it's about €2. It's not too much. The monastery is open daily for tourists from 7 in the morning to 9 p.m. But the museum that is inside the walls, part of the walls of this monastery, is open from 9 to 5, 9 in the morning, 5 p.m. In this museum, we have a collection of historical and art objects. I'm talking about embroideries from 15th century, made from silk with gold, silver, pearls. Also, 4 gospels from Jeremiah Movila's time, with 314 pages, 314 pages. But special for these 4 gospels is that inside we have also icons, so 346 icons inside. This was something new for this type of book at that moment. And also in this museum we have the hair of Elisaveta, Jeremiah's wife, because she became a prisoner in 1617 at Constantinople, and she decided to cut her hair and to send it to Sucevita Monastery. So in a capsule we have here the hair of Elisaveta, Jeremiah's wife. For other beautiful landscapes from here to visit the monastery, I invite you to come in Romania, and is very important if you choose to see monasteries to take 3 or 4 days at least to visit a few of them. I told you about Voronezh is one of the most important, Sucevița, Moldovița, even if it's not the UNESCO heritage, also Purna is very beautiful, and we have a lot of stories and information, historical information to tell you about all these places. So feel free to come in Romania and visit northeast part of Romania. Bucovina is a special region, and is one of my favorite, of course.
Super. Thank you very much, Florin. Here we have some comments. Dina is saying, I love Sucevita. Thank you for taking me there, especially in this period. Thank you very much, Dina, for being with us today.
We can visit the monastery now, but not with big groups.
That's good.
With a mask and
we have to protect ourselves and the one which are coming with us. Mrs. Eva, thank you very much for being today with us. Thank you for the paintings and the special later. Thank you. And of course, Adrian.
Well, yeah,
I don't know what's happened.
Tell us that he visited from these monasteries, Voronezh, Sucevița, Moldovița, and Humor. Impressed by the blue of Voronezh, and the Last Judgment. Yes, is the special place to explain the Last Judgment painted on Orthodox churches. One day I will do a presentation of Voronezh Monastery. And
thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Florin. Of course.
To visit many monasteries from Bucovina, because in every place we have something special. Just like he said, the blue in Voronezh. I told you today some information about Sucevița. Moldovița is also very important, and if we go there, we have not only monasteries to visit, we have also some special museums. We have wooden spoon museum, we have egg museum from
painted eggs, yeah.
Painted eggs, yes, from Moldovița, and many other things to
amazing. So once again, thank you. We are the Professional Association of Tourist Guides ProGuide from Romania, and here you have our details, our PayPal account if you'd like to contribute, and if you like our work, please do not hesitate to support our activity. Down below you can see our details, so whenever you need a licensed tourist guide, you now can see our professionalism and the fact that we started and we continued with the virtual guided tours. So we started and we are not going to stop. So thank you very much, Florin, for being with us, for being so consistent each and every Wednesday. As I said, you are going to change your name from Burgui to Wednesday. So you will be called Wednesday Florin.
Or at least I'll add Wednesday at the end of my name.
Yes. And also, this is our IBAN account. So, dear friends, thank you very much for being together today with us again. And see you next Wednesday. Correct, Florin?
Yeah, next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.